Hey creative friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to, what is it, day 7. Day 7. I'm so excited. We're like so close. We looked at a map last night and it's like all the map and there's just like this little bit left. So today we're going to go to Scranton, Pennsylvania. And then that'll just give us like a 3 or 4 hour drive, right? So we'll get to his dad's house early enough that we can go to the grocery store and do that kind of stuff. But I have to tell you, yesterday, I don't know what my problem was. I could not remember. We were in Iowa, and then we went to Indiana, Illinois, Indiana, and then Ohio. God, I don't know why. Yesterday we did 4 states, and I last night was like a mental blank. I could not get it straight, but we got it. And I want to tell you, there is so much cool stuff to see. I need to stop saying cool. I redid my videos, and I say that all the time. I need to stop. Anyway, there is so many interesting things to see on the way that I'm going to sit down while we're here. We're going to be here like a while. But I'm going to sit down and make like a little game plan of going back, because there's amazing things like the Pioneer Museum, the Pioneer Village, which is like, I think, one of those living history museums. There's that big arch. There's so many really interesting things that we need to go see on our way. I'm trying not to say cool. On our way back. But today it is Scranton, Pennsylvania. And that's where we're going to stop. But I'll do a couple check-ins between now and then. All right, you guys, we are heading toward New York City on Interstate 80. Except for, luckily we don't go through the city, do we? No, we skirt it. No, we don't even go near it.
Not even near it.
Not even near it. That's probably good.
Please
I don't like the traffic. Right. Oh, bear next right, says our direct. Oh, Dunkin' Donuts. It's all right. I have not had Dunkin' Donuts or Cracker Barrel since we left Oregon, and those are my 2 favorite things. I don't even understand. Although we did just see an awesome Cracker Barrel right off the side of the road, but it's too early for lunch and too late for breakfast, so we're gonna have to wait. Hopefully, I'm gonna look it up and see if there's one in Scranton.
It's never too late for Dunkin' Donuts.
No, I was talking about Cracker Barrel. What did you just say? It's never too late for
Dunkin'.
No, it's never too late for Dunkin'. All right, here we are. We've made reservations. We're heading into Clearwater, Pennsylvania, looking for a place to eat lunch. And I have to tell you, if you have ever been like on a major road trip, you see so many semi-trucks, and it really brings home how important they are, because they are amazing. We've seen some that are huge. I wanted to get this one, the back end of the truck. Seriously, you could tell the guy lives there because it's huge. The back end of the truck was longer than the length of our pickup truck. And you knew in there's a bed and, kitchen and all that stuff. It's just amazing. And the amount of time these people spend on the roads, just making sure that life is better for all of us. We need to appreciate these people. So anyways, we're going to look for a place to stop for lunch and then head on to past Scranton to the hotel we made a reservation for. So I will show you more of that in a little bit. So this is interesting. We are on Interstate 80 in Pennsylvania, and we just passed a sign. I wish I would have got it. I didn't see it far enough to video it, but it said that we were at the highest point east of the Mississippi on Interstate 80, and I think that's pretty neat. So that was 2,200 square feet. 2,200 feet at the highest point east of the Mississippi, and we are in Pennsylvania looking for a place to eat lunch. Usually they have like the signs that tell you what is available in that town. We've passed a bunch of town signs, but no that tell you about restaurants and stuff. So once we find a restaurant, we're going to go sit down for a little bit and have something to eat. We have seen so many things on trucks, and this looks like a really fun looking building on that truck. Amazing the stuff. We've seen those huge long blades for those wind turbine, windmill things. Oh look, the weather's clearing up. It's getting to be pretty. And we've seen that. We've seen houses. We've seen, I don't even know. We've seen so many neat things getting towed by semi-trucks, moved around. We are stopping at a little restaurant called the Dutch Pantry. And isn't this cute? Look at the little, that's nice. I like that little cabinet. Cute. This is adorable. I am so glad we stopped here. Look at these. Little cute baskets up on the ceiling. Cast iron. Wooden utensils, old kitchen stuff. I am so happy we stopped here. Are you excited to be here, dear? You guys, the placemat has all the pies. Look, shoe fly pie. We haven't had that in so long. I'm excited to try that. And my husband has pointed out that we are over 55. So there is a super, my grandma used to call it a geezer menu because she was 89 or 90. But I think that's awesome. We're going to check that out. This is just kind of fun. At the tables, they have one of those timeline Remember When books. They also have a whole rack of them. But in 1981, which is the year we got married, in 1981, we looked, my husband looked and pointed out that in October, which is the month we got married, a relatively unknown and flamboyantly eccentric performer, Prince, opened for the Rolling Stones. Oh my gosh. So we got married when Prince debuted. These are fun to read. I like it. But you guys look. This little restaurant, you know how excited I get. It's kind of Cracker Barrel-y, like the food. Yeah. There's these books. This one, they're $4.99. I cannot, like, they're almost paying you to take them home. They're such a good deal. I'm gonna get this one, Down Home Cooking, because
somebody else pay for them,
I need a recipes to cook while we're in Connecticut, so I thought I would do this one and then this one. And I'm looking for that shoe fly pie recipe because you guys know how I am about pies. So we'll find it. So good and so exciting. You just hang out and wait, and we'll do something fun with these. I'm looking at this little placemat, and all the things like apple fritter and stuff, but bread pudding and rice pudding, I love those. My husband not a fan, but I wanna make some good ones. I'm gonna look in that recipe book for that. He found the shoe fly pie recipe on page 40, and it's the recipe from this restaurant, so I'm excited. Okay, my husband read the whole ad, and it's showing that you don't even need to use your eyes because this huge piece of machinery will autofocus for you. But you know what? We had a big video camera like that. We had cartridges, and we would take it to our kids' events, and it was quite a cool thing that we had that. Okay, I got the crispy chicken burger, the senior one, and you got what?
BLT.
BLT, it looks good. Then after this, we're each going to have a piece of that and some pie. Or in some coffee with our pie. There it is. Hello, shoe fly pie. Look at that. So good. It's so good, right?
I haven't had it.
You better try it. Take a bite right now. Come on. I don't know what, we'll have to ask her what that says. Come on. Take a bite and tell me how much you like it. Because I'm going to make this one. This is the recipe in the book. Stop it. It's good? There's something on your beard now. There it is. It's gone. Well, we had that beautiful lunch, and we came out, and it was bitter cold. The wind was going, and Snickers took a little walk, and Brian got fuel, and now it says 38 degrees, but look, it has become beautiful again. So we have been totally blessed on our weather for this entire trip. We only had 2 spots where either we were super windy in Wyoming or super rainy back in one of those 4 states yesterday. See guys, I have my little roll-ons that I carry with me. These are my little Simply Earth roll-ons because they're so convenient in the car. Because like, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Right now, I'm getting kind of a funky headache. I think it's from the difference in it was snowing 5 minutes ago, and now look. So I'm going to use a little bit of my peppermint roll-on my pulse points and my temples. And that really, for me, it really helps. I don't know, I just love it. So that's what I use my peppermint roll-on for.